together for Pat Patterson! Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Rick Chrome is a comedy legend, if you guys didn't know. He's got a documentary on YouTube called Oh Rick. Definitely check it out. How about Dr. D? I've never followed a cat before. I usually follow humans, so I'm a little bit nervous. It's a little bit different for me. I personally, I'm a dog guy. Do you have any dog people in the audience? I said dog, I'm not doggy style, all right? Dog guy, all right? I have a really beautiful dog. My dog is so beautiful. And I know this because people stop me 20 times a day saying, "Oh, your dog's so beautiful." But I have nothing to do with it. What am I supposed to say? Thanks, it was a hard birth. Oh my God, your dog's so pretty, her fur's so soft and shiny. Thanks, it's probably because I breastfeed her. My dog really is as dumb as it gets. Sorry, she really is beautiful, but she is actually as dumb as it gets. Every time she poops, she walks away 6 steps, kicks up nothing, and then smiles all proud. That's like if I took a shit in one toilet, I flushed the toilet next door and yelled out, "Yahtzee!" I also thought my dog was a pervert. She always watches me when I'm on the toilet. But then I thought about it and I'm like, every time she goes potty, I watch her and I say, good girl. So she's not a pervert, I'm just a good boy. I can shit whatever I want, am I right? I look really young, but I turned 35 this summer, and thank you, thanks my parents, I guess. But the older I get, the more I question things that I just accepted, when I was younger, like Groundhog Day, for example. Well, Punxsutawney Phil says 6 more weeks of winter. Oh yeah, what's his GPA in meteorology school? Why are we taking weather advice or any advice from a rodent? Hey doc, I know you said this tumor is cancerous, but my ferret said it looks fine, so I'm gonna pass on the chemo. Also, if Punxsutawney Phil knows so much, why are we asking him better questions? Why are we asking him things that people actually care about? Like, is Britney Spears actually okay? Should we have actually freed her? I mean, seriously though. I'm also questioning, long-held customs like funerals. Like, the whole thing seems like you're dealing with the mob. Hey, buddy, I'll give you $15K to get rid of this body. And the viewing, it seems like some kind of sick joke, Hey, honey, what do you think about having someone drain the blood out of your dead mom's body, paint her face like a porcelain doll, and then having the kids stare at her in a quiet room? I love it, honey. Let's put some super lively flowers nearby just to contrast just how dead she really is. Right? Pretty messed up, right? The older I get, the more I hate small talk. So I realize the trick to avoid small talk is just start oversharing, Hey, Pat, how was your morning? Well, I had the run since last night, so pretty shitty. Hey, Pat, this heat wave is pretty crazy, huh? Yeah, tell me about it. My balls are stuck to your leg. Hey, Pat, how was your weekend? Oh, man, well, my girlfriend and I got in a big fight, but then we made up. But while we were making up, my dumb dog licked my ass, so I think I had a threesome. So, pretty good. Oh, man. Too weird? No. My dog licked my ass. Third sex. All right, anyway. So I'm 5 months sober. Yeah. Right? Which means I'm the babysitter on night out. So I realize you can't talk to drunk adults like adults because drunk adults are basically toddlers. You can't say, "Hey man, you should go home now because you're too drunk." Because they respond like a toddler. "Oh yeah, if I'm too drunk, could I do this?" What you have to say is, "Hey man, we should go home. We have tater tots and chicken nuggets in the freezer." Oh man, I also, it's funny being at a club sober. So I've also learned that people at a club who are drunk will do anything the DJ says, if they ask them to, Throw your hands burn this dance club to the ground. Woo! Throw your hands in the air if you literally want to burn this dance floor to the ground. I just little bitches. Woo! Throw your hands in the air if you legally consent to being part of this arson. Woo! Thanks, everybody. I'm Pat Patterson.